our tomatoes, through a series of unfortunate events, we ended up getting our late tomato crop planted about 2 to 3 weeks later than we should have. And I don't know, it may play to our favor, it may not. We'll see how it goes. Long story short, we have got a super late crop of tomatoes. We are just now right before starting to really get into picking them good, and we're almost at the end of October. So we used to get frost before now, but now these days it seems like it's about Halloween before we get our first frost. So we're flirting with disaster on these green tomatoes. So what we're going to do is put a string on top of the sticks and pull some covers over these things, and it should kind of help to get them ripened up faster, but also protect them from whatever frost we've got on the way. So we got a great crop of tomatoes here. This particular plant looks like somebody broke the top out when we were suckering, but anyway, a lot of jumbos hanging on the vine, real pretty, and you can see they're just about to start breaking color. Real clean. I guess that's one good thing about raising them in cold weather, is not a ton of disease problems. We got a little bit of late blight going on here and there, but overall a really pretty crop. We've got, I mean, they're all jumbos. On down here, well, right here we got some Cherokee purples. We got some pink tomatoes on down, but they all look just as good. Got some stuff that didn't get suckered laying over in the middle, but we're not gonna worry about that. We're just trying to get the bulk of the crop off. Look at that. So the plan is to put some strings on these sticks and try to pull some row cover over top of these things. I don't know how good this is going to work, but we'll find out. I've never done it before, but as you might imagine, most everybody that I follow on Facebook are other produce farmers, and I have seen pictures of their tomato fields late in the season having strings all the way at the top of the sticks, and I always wonder what the heck that was for. And then I had, actually my chemical rep from Coastal Ag told me about covering tomatoes in this fashion. So we got, the guys are just finishing up the last row of string there, and we're gonna see how this goes. I think we'll wait till this evening. I got the covers here ready and waiting, but I think last thing before we leave, we'll pull these covers on. Well, we let these maters bask in the sunshine today, and we're gonna try to pull some cover over them before it gets too late. It ain't gonna be real cold tonight, but it's Saturday and it's supposed to be real cold Monday morning, and I'm not gonna come over here and cover them tomorrow, so we're gonna cover them now. Hopefully we'll see how this goes. Well, we pitched a tent for these things right quick. We got probably 350 foot of it covered here, and the other end we got maybe 100 foot of row left that we are gonna leave. We've got enough cover, we could cover it, but we're not going to. Yeah, please. Yeah. So we'll see how it does. It ought to ripen them up a little faster because it'll get hot underneath these covers during the day. So we'll see how this does. This is a test run. It's kind of iffy if it's gonna frost tomorrow night or not. But if it does, these should be protected, and the other ones, it'll get them. Some of the fruit, low-hanging fruit, the bigger tomatoes, if it frosts and kills the plant, we can go ahead and pick them before the foliage gets gone and the fruit gets damaged. We'll just pick them green, let them ripen up. But these should be good now until we get a freeze. So we'll see how this works out and if it turns out to be worthwhile or not. I mean, it's several dollars worth of tomatoes sitting here, so if we can save them, then it will be beneficial. Me and the guys started almost 12 hours ago, so I believe we're going to call it a day and go find a place to sit down for a while or lay down. I appreciate you guys watching very much. We got a lot more content coming. Won't be long, we'll be making Christmas wreaths, and we got a lot to do to get ready for next spring. So y'all stay tuned, and I'll see you on the next video.